Hello and welcome to episode 62 of Eledor Plays Rimworld, Kaleun, Shogunate. So we've nearly researched the multi-analyzer. Increases racer speed when... okay. It's not incredibly... Jeez, it needs gold. Huh, okay. How much gold I got? I got a little bit. Okay, how much wildlife we got? We can actually start probably hunting. Nothing there. Never mind. I don't know how you actually repair these. They just break? I'd like it if you could actually just repair them. Oh, you can. What's the need to refurbish? Okay, we probably don't need a 54, we probably don't need to worry about it. Any of the ones which are below 30, that one's almost there. Okay, we're probably fine. How are the animals going? Here's nutrition growth. Now, I think I was going to look at moisture pump, because then we can sort of clear this area up, get this mud and turn it into a solid ground, especially like here. We also get a bit more ground out of that. We also make use of this area too a bit more, most likely. Excuse me, I'm still recovering from my illness, which I had. In fact, we can actually increase all of our land area by quite a bit with that. You know what, I might turn that back on. I do think we need more power though. Just checking the age for these. Alright, I think we might get rid of the calf. Just a little dangerous. Just a little bit dangerous. Ooh. Alright, let's get going. Okay, we got the multi-analyzer done. We can go for fabrication, which allows us to actually make components. Oh, components actually aren't that expensive. We just need steel. Why is this so filthy? Alright. Moisture pump. What's mine doing? Really need to get some auto doors set up on the outside. So always the reason for auto doors is to open before people get to them, so it allows people just to get through quicker. Allows for quick retreats. Oh no. We out of food entirely. What about the potatoes? How are we going for the potatoes? Not there yet. Oh, kibble. Might turn the kibble off. Hmm. that's... What? If they can. Okay, we're actually completely out of food. Wildlife. We have alpacas. Good. Start hunting. We'll start hunting the horses. Turkeys. Heck, we'll go after the raccoons. Alright, that should go. We need to replenish our food store. That toxic winter. This is the lowest in food I've ever seen us. Missing kitchens. One issue with doing drilling is you may summon up some beasties. So always I'm just using this as a way to get rid of any old crappy equipment. Huh. I don't see a second. So what I'll do is we'll copy, paste, and copy, and paste. I think fine mills are the better variant. We're out of wood too, aren't we? Gosh dang it. How many in the way of trees either left? That toxic fallout basically killed my whole biome. This is... I'm reacting too late. If I'm being smart about this, I would have been well and truly onto this a lot earlier. Of course. Okay. We'll just get everyone to go harvest this, and then we'll turn it off. Is she? Grandmother of... Oh, nice. I think our food situation is somewhat back under control, thankfully. Okay, hang on. Oh. Thank you. I hate when they do that. Alright, we're gonna get some fiber corn going. Doesn't get a lot of wood. But it should help our stocks a little bit. Oh, I paused it. I don't know why I didn't have this sort of set up from a kitchen to start, but Probably should get a chair in there for the other person. There's that cloth. We'll say... Go for sheep wool. Just a nice whiter colour. It's a cleaner colour, I should say. That's a few things. Probably should stop the animals getting in there. How's that steel supply going? Yeah, you see, I've got this set up in such a way that it will control the amount of horses, the horse population, in the hopes that it should stop overpopulation, essentially. Same for the pigs. Probably should do the same for the cows. Wait, I don't have... When do I bull? Don't I have a bull? They count differently. Am I not reading that right? Ah, because one's pregnant. Okay. Can't slaughter if they're pregnant. So we'll say 1 adult and we'll say 2 female. Yeah, pretty good all that. Should be good. That's looking a lot better. Low food's gone. We've actually got some meat in the freezer again. I just had the word right. A bunch of milk. Okay, right, I was going to get rid of that section there. There's a reason for that. So we can pull this out. For all we know, there might be something in that. Probably not. So we can open this up and actually have a nice actual range of shooting. So at the moment, it's really short range. Any enemy we have to get at us really quickly and really dangerously. Oh, Mr. Pump is done. Okay. I reckon solar panels would be useful. Watermill generators are useful if you have running water. You need to actually have go to the world map. So to have the watermill generator actually be useful, You need to be on one of those. So yeah, it's got a huge river. You also go for smaller rivers, like a creek. Well, then you got the river, and then you got the huge river. So you want to be on a huge river, essentially. Took some potatoes there. Why is that? Is that just swamp? And they've got pollution coming in. I have not looked at getting the new expansion packs yet for Rimworld. I haven't got the Cthulhu one or the new fly your ship around one. I reckon those would be pretty cool to try out. I'm focused on doing this particular game for now. Don't know where I'm going to build the ship. I could possibly make space for it out here, but I don't know how big it's. Well, maybe I could use here. I love the music in this game. Just nice and soothing. So ultimately, when you're starting out, you want to use rice so you can get some food quick. Once you start getting a bit more settled in, probably switch to potatoes. Maybe have a little bit of a mix. But ultimately you want to switch to corn eventually, just to reduce the amount of labour you need to worry about. Because if you can have your guys running off doing other stuff, it makes them a lot more useful. That's looking so much healthier. How long do they take to grow? 6 days. Harvest yield 2. Don't get a lot from them, but oh no! It's a mad tortoise! Whatever shall we do? Fear the tortoise. And all the traps it's gonna hit and die on. Poor thing. We're gonna need some more wood. Man, there's really... It's kind of scary just how much that toxic fallout basically destroyed my whole biome. Ooh. Maybe we should take that bear out. Good going, guys. Why is that consumed? What? Why is that not full? Because. So from that, we're going to get 8 wood every 6 days. Which adds up to 32. It's not a lot. Oh, should have done that. Might. Mechanoid cluster has landed not far from Castle Kaleun. There's an EMI. Does just hit us, damn it. How long did that take to get to? Not long, thankfully. But it's not really telling us what's there. Just that there's a mech cluster. Alright, that's going to be next episode. How do we get out of this? It's turn off our electronics. Gosh dang it. Well, actually, see. Yeah, it's turn off all electronics. Just as you think you're getting through something, something else happens. Welcome to Rimworld. Anyway, that'll be it for today. That'll be a next week thing to deal with. Thank you for watching. If you want to leave a like or subscribe, I really appreciate it. If you want to, if you have any questions, want to ask me something, which is a question, or have suggestions, throw them my way. I love to see them. I don't get too many, so I'd like to see a few more pop in. Beyond that, there'll be Minecraft tomorrow. And look after yourselves. Look after your pets. Keep doing what you're doing. And cheerio.